Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Only One Noodle podcast. As always, it's Jose. For this episode, I'm deciding to do a little something different right now. Uh, Normally an episode like this will probably have like a have you heard segment, but for this episode, I'm mostly doing a bit of like a rant style kind of podcast episode. Um, and it's not because I decided I finally ran out of like things to talk about like in terms of like what's going on in the world in terms of like news. I really haven't. I just decided for once I just want to do like an episode where like I kind of want to vent off, if that makes sense. Some of it is a little personal, and some of it is like some of it is like I'll leave you to decide, But if anything, it's honestly it's something that I've been kind of holding back. So I feel like if I don't say it now, like I'm gonna forget about it, and it's not gonna I'm gonna forget, and it's not gonna really in a sense be relevant or like in a sense basically I'm like it's. I'm never gonna have another chance to talk about this. So if that makes sense. So like I said, it's the first part is personal. The second part of it is, um, you know, things. So, yeah. Anyway, now earlier I mentioned that I called my brother a dumbass, and he got pissed off about it, and I kind of wanted to get more into that, and also to give you fill in more context. My brother knows that I have this podcast, so I figure I say this now because if I don't, I'm probably never gonna get another chance at this. Also, I might as well have him see this. So if you're watching this, you pay attention because I'm really like I got something to say, and I'd rather do this now because and you're thinking why not in person? Because here's the thing, he's in a sense he's kind of one of those people that when you say something it goes like he doesn't get the gist. He feels like he hears one thing and that thing is just what's gonna stick to him and it's gonna be about that one thing. He's gonna focus on one thing and I kind of don't want like have to deal with that. So like I said, I called him a dumbass. He took offense to it. And I told him, dude, it wasn't being disrespectful. If I was being disrespectful, I would have said fucking. I would have said you fucking dumbass. But no. He decided to be butthurt about it. And yes, I will say this. This is kind of like an unbound version. This is going to be uncensored. I'm not holding back. And I might as well just say this. Now, I am going to say like if I'm talking to him. So, here goes. And honestly, if you have like a sibling that's like this, comment. I mean, like I actually would like to get your just like thoughts on this. Or if anything, you know what? I'll make it I'll even say it. I'll say it like this. Am I the asshole for telling him, calling him a dumbass? Dude, dumb ass. It's not really much of an insult. It wasn't even meant to be an insult. So, again, I will see. I'm gonna say it like I'm talking to him. So, and again, keep in mind, and I cannot stress this enough. It's basically me talking to him. I mean, I may break some character or whatever, but here goes. All right. You call me a piece of shit, but here's the thing, dude. You are not better than me. And I'll get into, and this is why. Yeah, you have a job. You have work multiple jobs. Yes, you have to support a child. I get it. You have to pay child support. I get it. And here's the thing: that doesn't give you the right to belittle me when in terms of what kind of job I have. All right. And you said, oh, you decided to settle for less. Okay. You know why I have the job that I have? And it's not something like, I decided this job because I need it. I want this job. This was my dream job, the one I have now, or basically any job that I had. Well, I get it. Fast food places isn't like a fast food place isn't really like the place like to have like a stable career unless you want to have that career, you know. But here's the thing. The reason you say it is because you settled. Yeah, you settled. That's because like you decided, oh, this is my life from now on. And honestly, it pains me that you have to act like, I get it. You have to be you have to be like that, show that brotherly toughness. And yes, I may be the older brother getting, schooled by the younger brother. But here's the thing. He kept on going and saying, oh, dude, you're not fooling anyone, bro. Like, I know you, dude. I grew up with you. Okay, no, you don't know me at all. Yeah, you see, yeah, you know me based on what you see on the outside and what I've done. But here's the real question. Do you really know me? Dude, I've been around longer than you have. You think you know, but you don't, dude. Dude, what you see and what you know and what you've already experienced is just the tip of the iceberg, man. You're not even close. Dude, you're not even halfway. Dude, you're not even like 10% there, dude. Dude, there is so much baggage inside me that you don't know about that it's crazy, dude. I know me more than I know more about myself than I should. Okay? And here's the thing. It's like saying I know you. Okay? And here's the thing. I really can't say that because I really don't know you, like what's inside your head, or you don't know what's going on inside my head. And here's the thing. Don't act like you know more. Okay? Like I said, you think you know, but you don't. And honestly, it's and honestly, man, dude, when he talks to me, parts of me like, dude, I want to say it, but the part of me wants to come to blows. That if I speak against him, like we're gonna throw down. So I'd rather say this, and I hope you're watching this, because here's the thing. I'm not a POS. I'm not a piece of shit. You calling me that is basically, I mean, you're basically acting like a bit of a dick. Okay? Because here's the thing. You freaking gaslight me. Like, in the sense, like, oh, so, like, oh, you must not care about, like, you must not really care about a parent if you don't, like, call or anything. It's like, dude, I got mom a Mother's Day present. I'm not sure what you got her, but at least I gave something, alright? You can use that gaslighting shit on me. You can make me feel like I'm the asshole, okay? And also, dude, you calling me names like a dumbass, you call me a dumbass, or like you fucking calling me fucking stupid. Here's the thing, dude. I've heard every insult, dude. I've been called everything you can think of. That does not faze me. Why? Because I let it go. I fucking move on. I don't dwell on it. I don't walk around like a stick up my ass all the time. And honestly, I get it. You want to be serious about it? Yeah, I get it. Like we're sharing an apartment bedroom. I get it. It's not like it's not a situation you want to be in, and I get it. But here's the thing, and I'm doing the fucking best I can. And I'll get right into it. You want to know what's fucking inside my head? You really want to know? I'll tell you. You said you must have some learning disability? No, I do not. You really want to know what's in there? Dude, after I found out I got diabetes, I had a mental evaluation. Dude, I have freaking anxiety. High anxiety. And my depression is moderate. It's not bad, but it's not good either. So it's like in the middle. I mean, I'm like, a friend of mine did it. His depression is way up there and his anxiety is moderate. So it was like, so we're like reverse. Anyway, dude, that's what's fucking wrong with me. I have fucking anxiety. I have fucking depression, dude. And guess what? This podcast is the only thing that I find therapeutic. Why? Because I don't have time to go to a therapist. Because this is the only thing that I find therapeutic. Me venting out and me giving thoughts on shit. Alright? And here's the thing. And I have to take freaking medication for my diabetes. I don't take medication for any of that. I don't take care, not for the depression, not for the anxiety. I mean, I could, but that means I would have to go to therapy for that. I have to go to multiple sessions, which I don't have the time for because I have work. Dude, one of my coworkers said, dude, welcome home. And you know what? He's right. I spend more time over there at work than I do at home. And don't get me wrong, I like days off, but the thing is, I don't like downtime. That's why I try to do what I can. And honestly, man, and this is your problem, man. I get it, you're serious, but that's your problem. You're too serious. That's why you don't really that's why whenever you have time to yourself or your daughter, I get it. It's minimal. But here's the thing. The minute you start working, you turn you turn into Bill Belichick or something. And honestly, dude, it's kind of insulting that you have to put that on me. I feel like you need to get mentally evaluated because I feel like you have something. It may not be anxiety, it may not be depression, but dude, you may have something, dude. And honestly, and like Dad said, dude, you gotta worry about your health, man. And he's not wrong, man. I'm doing the best I can with what I got, alright? I'm trying to lose weight. You say I don't better myself? Dude, in the beginning of the year, I weighed 205, man. I was heavy, dude. You know how much I weigh now? 182. And here's the thing, the reason I don't bring it to your attention is because it's my problem, it's my burden to share. It's something that I have to deal with. Okay? And the reason I don't tell you is because, dude, I don't need to give you any more issues than you have. Because here's the thing, I don't know what you've been through for a day, okay? I can't know for sure. Yeah, you go to work, you go to your second job, and then you do Lyft. I get it, but here's the thing. You're stressed out, and that's the reason why. Because if you feel if you have to take a vacation, you feel dude, it throws off your synchrony, or it throws you off balance or something. And honestly, dude, you say I don't have time to hang out, dude. I think you're a homeboys. I think they see it, dude. I think they see what I see. That dude, you're too serious about everything. You're too, dude, it's all about work, and I get it. And I think your homeboys actually want invite you to have a drink with them because dude, you need some time off, man. You need to chill, you need to chill out. And which comes to another point. That's what I was trying to tell you when I called you a dumbass. I'm telling you, chill the hell out. But no, you took it offensively. It wasn't meant to insult you. It wasn't meant to cause any damage. It wasn't supposed to hurt you. And that's the issue, man. You're just like everyone else nowadays, where everyone's too triggered for one little insult. And here's the thing, man. I went through that in my 20s. By the time I got to my late 20s, 28 to 30, dude, I let that shit fly already. Okay? And I understand, if this is a criticism, I understand. It's not easy to hear. dude, I get criticized all the time, but at least I try to fix it. Like, I mean, yeah, you fix it, but you go way overboard. Than you do more than what's necessary. You go above and beyond, which it's not. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but if you do it too much, it can be a bad thing. And honestly, I get it. And here's the thing, I go through those kind of days too. And I understand, like, yeah, I was late on rent and you were forced to take a loan. But here's the thing, I'm paying you. And I get it. I'm like our homeboy here is letting us like use like some of his stuff. And yeah, I've gotten it dirty. But here's the thing, dude. I tried the best I can. And if that's not good enough, then dude, don't. And you said I don't want to have to clean up your messes. Dude, you're talking to someone who has to clean messes every freaking day at the end of the day. When everyone's gone and I'm the only one person left in the meat department, dude, I have to clean everything, dude. Trays, sauce, everything, dude. I have to sweep. I have to do a lot of stuff. And here's the thing, man. My job is mostly manual. It is heavy. And I'm tired at the end of the day. So yeah, honestly, I got banned from not making food at night. I get it. Cook in the morning. But here's the thing, dude. I'm hungry at the end of the day, dude. Dude, I'm tired. You should know this, dude. And honestly, dude, they're probably gonna move me to 10 to 7. So be glad that I don't have to do that. That midnight thing. And yeah, I get it. One time I did burn some cheese while making a grilled cheese. I get it. And I'm sorry about that. And honestly, dude, I don't know what you expect from me, dude. I mean, if you think, and look, if you don't think I'm changing, man, then dude, you're more wrong than you think, man. And honestly, this isn't dude. And this is another thing, dude. You know why I do this podcast? Because I am a film major and I want to finish college. And you're thinking, oh, I'm like, dude, and yeah, you went to college too. We went to the same school. I get it. But, give me a second. Sorry. Mouth got a little thirsty. Dude, yeah. People are going to tell me, dude, college isn't dude, it's a waste of time. It's it's not really worth it. But you know what I want to do it? I mean, for a better job, yeah. Because here's the thing. No one's going to here's the thing. If I'm doing, something in film, I don't care if it's Hollywood or not. If I'm let's say I'm filming for for a music video or something, they want to see credentials. They want to see my portfolio. Dude, this is my portfolio. Hey, what's your experience? Have you done filming and stuff before? Have you filmed stuff before? I'll show them this podcast and my reactions. This is my experience. And the reason I want to finish, school is because that way I can get a better job than with my major. Yeah, sure. It's an art major. Yeah, film is an art, and it's technically an art major. But yeah. But the thing is, dude, saying it's a waste of time, dude, I don't buy into that. That just makes me want to do it, dude. I'm trying right now to go back into school. Why? Because it's something that I felt was unfinished. It's what I need to do. And yeah, you're right. You said my job is not to worry about you. It's about I'm supposed to worry about my daughter. Yeah, I get it. You have a kid. And I get it. You have bills to pay. But here's the thing, dude. You act like I'm such a burden and before you get butthurt, let me explain, because you always jump to conclusions. What I meant is, you feel like my parents dropped me on you. You feel like you're being punished by them. I feel like that's the reason why. And I get it. I understand. But that's not the reason why. And that's how you feel. And that's always how you, and here's the thing, it may be fucked up to assume, but you feel like you're waiting for just something, like for something. You're waiting for me to fuck up just so you can say something. I mean, it may be a fucked up assumption, but here's the thing. I don't know that. If it's not, then yeah, I get it. But you do have to realize, dude, I'm doing the fucking best that I can, alright? I mean, dude, my credit is shot right now. It's not good, but it's not bad either. It's like it's starting to it's getting better. But here's the thing. It's probably gonna take me at least a year, maybe a year and a half to get my credit up to par, like where I had it last time. I'm at 583. I'm trying to get it back to like it's 680. I want to get back to that. And everyone's like, and here's the thing, perfect credit score is like what, 850? Dude, I'm not gonna get there. And I get it. But let's see, where was I? But yeah, dude, here's the thing. I'm not your priority. So don't make me. Okay? I'm not. Don't think that. Don't think that you have to like be looking after me. Cause that's how you feel like you have to do. You feel like, oh dang, what's he gonna screw up now? I feel like you're waiting for that. Again, it's an assumption, but if I'm assuming that and that turns out to be real, dude, that is some fucked up like mentality right there. That's a bad way to think. Like, dude, it's kind of insulting to me, dude. I mean, dude, yeah, I get it. You don't want to be in this situation. I get it. Yeah, your ex kind of screwed you over because she was actually going through your cabinet like at our last place, and that's why we had to move. I get it, and I understand that, but and here's the thing, man, and this is another thing. You two bicker all the fucking time. That's probably why you're out like, dude. Just like entering the room, I feel would be enough to trigger you. Like, dude. Chill, dude. Calm down. I feel like you don't do enough. Yeah, you tell me to go work out and do all this stuff, but dude, are you actually doing it? Because I feel like you're not. I feel like you're not doing what you preach. And here's the thing, dude. Why does it matter what I do in terms of like how I spend my day? And here's the thing. Do not insult the people I hang out with, okay? Do not call like my friends fuckboys or like gay ass friends. Dude, do not say that, dude. Why? And here's the thing. And I'm not defending them because they're right. Dude. Like, dude, I'm there to catch a break, dude. I'm there to relax. Having like drink a beer or watch a movie or something. Dude, something to decompress. Dude, and I feel like that's what your issue is. You feel like the days you have time to decompress, I feel like you don't use it like correctly. Do something more than just like go to the park with your daughter. I mean, take your daughter to not an amusement park, or like go to dang home. I can't say a movie. She's not old enough for that yet. Can't really say go to a theme park, but something in your normal routine. Go to the beach or something, or or something that's not the same routine every time. Like you don't have to do the same thing. And you said oh, I'm spending money and going on trips. I'm really not spending that much. Dude, at most, I spend like $50. At most. And that's just like, and that's because I have to pitch in for in gas or something. But here's the thing, that's actually your problem. You feel like you have to keep doing like the same thing, to occupy yourself. That's actually, you're still gonna run. You're in a cycle. And by shaming me, dude, don't do that. Do not shame me. Do not gaslight me or whatever it is. Okay, it is not gonna work. You cannot do that. I mean, and yeah, you're right. I do spend time on my phone. Too much time on my phone, to be honest. And honestly, I get it. But here's the thing: when I'm like editing these and then like and having like to wait for these to to export, dude, you have to realize, dude, that editing is hard and the exporting takes a while, dude. It's not a simple process, dude. You try doing film, I can guarantee you won't, dude. You're gonna feel tired at the end because it's not something that can be undertaken like easily, dude. There's work, man, involved. Everything's work, dude. Even doing this is work. Why? Because I like film. It's something that I enjoy. And here's the thing, I'm not doing it for the views or for the revenue, dude. Like I said, I do it because it's therapeutic. It helps me with my mental state. It may not help a lot, but it does help like more. It's baby steps, little by little by little by little. It's not a quick fix. And that's just the thing, man. You feel like I have to fix myself quickly. I get it. But you telling me, because I feel like you're telling me like, dude, hurry the fuck up. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Hurry the fuck up. I feel like that's how it is with you telling me that. That's how I interpret it. It may not be what you're saying or what you think it is, but that's how I see it from my point of view. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not a good thing either. What you're telling me isn't good, but it's not bad either. I get it. I know. Yeah, you keep saying get your head in the game, dude. That's another thing, dude. You've been having your head in the game for too long. Again, I'm gonna keep going back to that whole work thing. It's true, man. And that's your problem, man. You've never had a vacation. That's your problem. You feel like I said earlier, I feel like if you stop working, you're the world's gonna come to an end or something. Dude, it's okay to relax once in a while. I know you want to watch a Steeler game at SoFi, or you want to go to Vegas to watch one. And here's the thing: you want to go to Vegas, fine, but only go once, because the second time after that, every twice is good. Everything after that is kind of bland. It's kind of mid. It's not really worth going. Yeah. And guess what? I don't always have to go on a trip with them. For example, there was like a food festival in Santa Anita Park, or where that horse track used to be, or somewhere near LA. I went there like a couple years ago. It was nice, but I didn't go this year. Why? Because they knew I work. My friends knew I work. And yeah, obviously my friends are going to replace you guys as family. But dude, telling me that I don't love my parents, dude, I find that insulting, dude. I really do. You do not realize how much you insult me. The only reason I don't tell you is because you're going to try to derail it somehow. And saying like your opinion matters, like your word is law. Yeah, I get it. But here's the thing. My opinion matters too. Because I feel like, to be honest, if my opinion mattered, I would have said something. See? That's an insult to me. But guess what? I can move on. Not everything is like a dagger, or like not everything's like a thorn. It's a scar, but scars, wounds, everything that heals. You may have a memory about it, but here's the thing: I move on from that because it doesn't define me. Yeah, man. And here's the thing, dude. You're the first person I came out to, me being bisexual. You're the first person that I came out to. And you're like, cool, man. Cool. And you like, and it's like, I respect that. In a sense, I feel like you like, it's like, okay, he is what he is. All right, cool. At least you understand that. At least you get it. And honestly, I'm glad you didn't tell mom and dad about it. And they might find out somehow. But that we'll come to that bridge when we cross it. Or we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, that's the thing, dude. I trusted you with that, and I'm glad you haven't said anything about it, dude. You think I'm a bad person because I do the things I do, dude? When I left the military, when I got let's say kicked out, I got general anxiety disorder, which makes me socially well. Basically, I have trouble like blending in socially. But here's the thing: I'm working on that. I'm having small conversations with people. It may not help. I'm like here's the thing: if I have a beer while I'm having those conversations, so what? The beer doesn't help. And also, me getting high, dude, it helps with the anxiety, dude. It makes me calmer. I'm not saying that's the best method, but it calms me down to the point where it's like I'm chill enough. I'm content. I have no worries. I have nothing to worry about until like the next day. And honestly, that's kind of like you don't see things from my perspective. I feel like that's the issue, dude. You don't see things from my perspective. And here's the thing: I can't see things from your perspective too. I'm fine. I'll take that. Like, I'll accept that. And yeah, you're right. If I told you, like, I know you, and you're just like, no, you don't, yeah, I would believe you. And guess what? I would totally accept that. It's like, yeah, he's right. I don't know him that well. Yeah, he's my brother. You're my brother, but that's it. Dude, I don't know what goes on in your head. I don't, and just like you don't know what goes on in my head. And here's the thing. I mean, honestly, man, I don't know what you thought you expected. And here's the thing. You have that mentality where you feel like I'm like, dude, like you got stuck with me. Dude, that is fucked up, dude. That's very insulting. You feel like I'm the reason for your anxiety or however you're feeling. Dude, do not play that victim game, dude. And here's the thing. I'll live with you. And yeah, and I'll pay rent. But do not tell me to understand you. Or do not tell me that you understand me. It really insults me that you think you know. Like I said, dude, what you see and what you've experienced with me, dude, that's not even the tip of the iceberg. Dude, you have layers and layers and layers. Dude, in the 32 years that I've been alive, dude, I've done some messed up things. But guess what? And I'm trying to atone for it. Like, I made up with people. I'm fucked up. But here's the thing. I'm rebuilding. I mean, and sorry about the noise. Like, I had the window open. Actually, give me a second. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, you probably can still hear it, but at least it's muffled. I'm sorry, I'm sitting on the cord. But yeah, dude, it's not something like you can dude. Damn it, where was I? Sorry, I lost my place. Yeah, dude, it insults me when you think you know who I am. Dude, you do not know. you have literally no idea what goes in my head. And also, you want to know the real reason why I'm like, me and my friends haven't got an apartment? I'm the reason, dude. And here's the thing. They have the funds. And I had funds. But here's the thing. When we were trying to get an apartment in Westminster, we couldn't do it because I list, dude. A lot. Look, dang. How do I put this? I had 2 jobs, then I went to 1. That kind of screwed things over. That's why. It's me, dude. It's me. I'm the reason why we haven't got an apartment yet. And here's the thing. Honestly, yeah, you say, yeah, dude, I love you. You're my brother. But, dude, sometimes, man, but for fuck's sakes. Yes, I get it. I can be a handful. But, dude, try to find some moderation between getting angry and upset. Chill, dude. Chill. And another thing is, and I'm going to be honest with you, this is a thing that really, really peeves me. It fucking annoys the shit out of me. I hate it when someone tells you to tell me that there's an issue. Because, and here's the thing, because I feel like they expect me to go off on the messenger. I do not want to go on the messenger, dude. That really pisses me the fuck off. If there's a problem and that the person wants to talk to me about it, let them talk to me. I do not want them to send somebody to talk to me about it. It's like, here's the thing. If it was like a job, I get. And here's the thing, dude. Even at work, dude, in my previous jobs, I've had that happen. And sometimes it's better when the higher up who had the issue with it, who had basically they went to me. At least that's better. I hate that. It insults me that you're not adult about it and want to talk to me in person. For example, our roommate, the person we live with, dude, if he has an issue, let him talk to me about it. Because when you brought up an issue about cleanliness, half an hour later, we went to talk to the dude and you brought it up. And he says, hey, dude, just make sure you do this and like that, man. Just make sure it be clean, man. And like, I expect things to be clean. See, that was supposed to be handled. If he told me that, then yes. Then I get it. And yeah, dude, and here's the thing, dude. It makes me feel like an asshole when you tell me that. It really does, dude. It doesn't demoralize me, but dude, it fucking pisses me off, dude. It's like, dude, really, man? You're trying to make me feel like shit right now? And I get it. You're not trying to bring me down, but there is always moderation. I feel like look, here's the thing, and I know a lot of people have issues with this. And a lot of people don't want to say, oh, why can't the person just talk to me? I get it. But here's the thing. I'm not certain people. If someone has an issue with me, then that person who has the issue with me should talk to me personally. Okay? It's better. And here's the thing. One of my managers, if there's an issue that he has with me, he tells me about it. Like, for example, like when I started cleaning, like for the first 2 weeks, it's like, dude, you got like, dude, it's still dirty. I feel like, dude, there's some stuff on the floor, dude. And sometimes I kind of slip because there's some like fat on and kind of like almost slipped. Yeah, that's better because at least they're telling me what the issue is. And guess what? I've improved on that. I'm actually scrubbing harder now. And also on the topic of being, cleanliness and yeah, I get it. Earlier today, I bought toilet paper. And this is another thing. You expect me to pitch in, but dude, and I get it. You asked for me for money, dude, for gas. I get it. You want gas money. But here's the thing, dude. You always wonder why I don't ask for it? Because you need it. Because here's the thing. Either you forget or you don't want to pay me. But here's the thing. I know you need it for something else. I get it. Dude, I rarely ask for you to pay me back. Why? Because, like, dude, like I say, you need it. And here's the thing. I don't mind if you don't pay me back. Dude, you borrowed $15 from me in, like, 2 weeks ago. I'm not worried about those $15, man. Like, hey, man, like, whatever you need those $15 for, if you need it for extra gas, go for it. Like, I'm not going to stop you. If you need, like, if you need to feed your daughter, like, yeah, man, go for it. Like, feed your daughter, or, like, do your thing, man. I'm not going to hold you back. And that's your issue, dude. You feel like I am. And that insults me too, man. There's a lot of things that you do that insult me. And one of those things is making you feel like I'm holding you back, dude. Do not victim shame me like that, dude. Do not think that you're suffering, dude. I get it. And you think you're the only one suffering? Dude, I'm suffering too, dude. I mean, yeah, when I go to work, and sometimes there's like people I have to help people, and it takes it takes away some of the time that I could be putting into the main job. Yeah, I get it. I complain about it, but guess what? I still do my job. Why? Because I'm getting paid for it in the end. And like, dude, like, and also if I don't do it, then they're gonna complain, and then there's gonna be problems, and I kind of don't want to deal with that. And there are some people like, and then there's the thing is like, dude, like, do you really not want to be there? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When there are days when people call sick or like somebody quits, I hate those people that quit in the middle of the week and I have to take over the shift. It's nice that I get like, a bigger paycheck, but here's the thing, dude. If you wanted to quit, 2 weeks notice, man. That way, you would say, hey, like, his shift is open. You want to do it in 2 weeks? All right, fine. I'll do it. Here's the thing. I don't want to go to work unless I have to. Like, I really have to. Like, for example, 1 week, like, the schedule wasn't ran correctly. So I have to step in. I am not going to work if it's not an emergency. I'm not coming in. Like, for example, and also, if I'm not in town, I can't go. For example, when I was in San Diego, like from the last episode. Anyway, dude, I got a call from work. It's like, hey, can you fill in? It's like, dude, I can't. I'm in San Diego, dude. I'm not in town. So yeah, I'm not gonna drive like if they expect me to be in there within an hour and I have to go, and like, cause here's the thing, driving from there to San Diego to work, it's not an easy task. It's an hour at least, and if they want me to start in within 45 minutes to an hour and a half, and it takes that long with traffic, dude, I'm not gonna make it, dude. I'm probably gonna get there like 20, maybe half an hour late, and I'm probably gonna be too tired to even go. But anyway, I'm rambling on. And yeah, like I said, dude, it bothers me that you think that I'm the one holding you back. Dude, don't think that. That's actually why you're angry. Do not put your frustrations on me. I hate it when people do that. And I've had that before. Not a lot, but it's happened. Work, friends. Dude, I had classmates have done that to me, dude. And you know what, dude? It fucking is, dude, it bugs the shit out of me. Okay? Because, and it's rarely, and here's the thing, it rarely happens, but it does happen. The only reason I haven't had it so far is because, I mean, right now, the majority of that is you. And honestly, I don't want to put this on you, but you feel like you put more on. You're making me feel like I'm your problem, dude. You're making me a you problem, dude. Do not make me a you problem, man. Do not, man. Because I am not gonna be the catalyst. as to why you're like so frustrated all the time. I am not gonna be your scapegoat. I am not gonna be the person who's like, oh, my life sucks because of him. It's starting to get to that point, dude. I am not like that guy. Honestly, man, it's. I mean, where do I start? I mean, honestly. I mean, dude, I have to deal with a lot of emotional baggage from not just you, man. I have to deal with coworkers, customers, friends. Dude, I have to hear it all the time from different people, dude. And here's the thing. They expect me to understand. Some of it, yeah, I do understand. But some of the times, dude, it's like, dude, you're telling the wrong person, man. I don't know shit about what you're talking about. I'm not gonna be much help. Or like if people get mad at me, dude, I get it, but don't be. But here's the thing, don't be angry because I told you to calm the fuck down. I get it, you took it as an insult, but dude, you gotta let it go, dude. Like I said, I've been called every insult ever, and you think that bothers me? Hell no, dude. Dude, I've been insulted so many times. I've been called so many names. It doesn't even feel. They're not even insults anymore. I feel at this point they're more like compliments. If somebody calls me an asshole, it's like, all right, fine. If it's from a random stranger, but dude, from your own family, dude, that's kind of fucked up. And yeah, you're thinking, dude, if you don't like me calling you an asshole, then why don't you do something about it? Why don't you say something? Here's the thing, dude. I feel like my point is like, I feel like my opinion isn't like valued. I feel like if I told you something, I feel like you're gonna listen to it. It's like that old expression. It goes it goes in one ear and goes out the other. And it kind of, dude, and it kind of, not in the sense irritates me, dude. Dude, it bothers me a lot, man. It like in a bad way. It's like, dude, if you're not gonna listen to what I have to say, then and you're just gonna yell at me up for it, then what's the point of me even telling you? You know? Like I'm doing the best I can, but you don't want to hear it. Like I'm trying to do good, but you want to hear it or pay attention to it. And here's the thing, dude. It's like that old saying goes: when you do good, nobody remembers. Nobody remember. The line goes, I think I'm saying it right. When you do good, nobody remembers. When you do bad, nobody forgets. And that's the thing, dude. You only focus on me, like doing something, and then you see the negative outcome of it, and it's like, dude, not everything I do is bad. Yeah, I fucked up some stuff. Yeah, I fucked up a couple of times, but dude, it's not something to get like, causing issues. It's not like something. It's not like, dude, I feel like me like leaving a glass of water, or leaving like me. Dude, I feel like opening a water bottle would be enough to trigger you. Dude, just chill, dude. Just chill and don't act like you're such a saint, dude. Dude, I may have done shitty things, dude, but dude, you've done shitty things too. Dude, you deflated somebody's like tire because they parked in your spot. Dude, if I had a car, that's something I would do. Like low key, I had a car, or dude, if somebody pissed me off, dude, I would do that to their car too. Why? I mean, for petty shit, dude. But honestly, man, it bothers me. Honestly, man, I don't even know what you expect of me, dude. You expect me to change? Fine, let me change. But don't feel like you have to have me under a freaking magnifying glass for that. And you're right. Our parents are happier that I'm gone. My dad's stress free. He doesn't have to deal with me anymore. But here's the thing, dude. It pisses me off that you feel that my dad dropped me on you. you feel like, and here's the scenario. Oh, here's Jose. He's your problem now. Don't, dude. It irritates me, dude. Do not think that, man. Do not think that I'm something you have to manage, dude. Because it really irritates me. Like, dude, Dude, it stresses me the fuck out whenever you say that shit, dude. Not in the, like, oh, like... And by the way, yeah, you know. Yeah, you know about the podcast. And you can say, and you said, you can say shit about me? I don't give a fuck. Alright, fine. I'm doing it. I mean, if you stuck around this long, then yeah. But remember, if you get upset about this, remember, you literally asked for it. You literally asked for it. And here's the thing, if you don't care about it, then you're not gonna say anything. But if you get upset, then that means you care enough to say, like, dude, you fucking insulted me. No, dude. I'm venting out. Because I'm pretty sure I'm only gonna say this once. I'm only going to say this once. And honestly, man, I feel like this rant has gone on too long. And at this point, I feel like I'm just like repeating everything. Honestly, I'm just like my dad, dude. And here's the thing. I know you're not trying to be like dad. But dude, you're trying to be like that. Dude, you're basically dad to me. You're basically dad to me. If I wanted to get chewed out by dad, I would have gone with him. And here's the thing. And here's the thing. Here's a little secret. When we moved from Washington, dude, I wanted to stay there. Dude, I had plans to get an apartment by the following year. I would have saved up enough to get my own studio apartment. I would have moved out. I would have stayed. And you're probably thinking, then why'd you come then? Because my parents sprung this on me. They said like, oh, we're moving in in a couple of weeks. We're moving. It's like, dude, now? It's like, shit, dude. Dude, they put me in like, they kind of put me in like, they kind of put me on the spot. I feel like I kind of had no choice to move in. And also, other than like, family, friends that lived there, like I really didn't have enough, like didn't really have options to go. And here's the thing, dude. You've been through the same shit as I have. Okay? And you turned out the way you did. I turned out the way I did. And you, dude, I felt like you being disciplined when you were younger turned you into dad. And I'm just going to do one more, parent thing. Because I feel like this is starting to drag a little bit. I'm going to try to move on from it. But, do not fucking gaslight me that I don't love my parents, dude. Do not do that. Because here's the thing. You were raised by dad. I was raised by mom. And there's a difference. Sometimes the oldest kid, and it depends on who the parent is. I turned out more like my mom, but a little bit like more mom than dad. You're turned out more dad than mom. And that's the way you are. That's why we butt heads. That's why we come, like, that's why we have, like, different, like, opinions and shit, dude. That's how we see the world differently. But to say that I don't love my own mother, dude, that's a fucking low blow, dude. Even for you, dude. That, to me, is insulting. And guess what? I'm not going to be too mad about it. And you're right. I haven't talked to him in a while. But here's the thing. Dude, you don't think I tried to? Dude, every time I get out of work, like, dude, it's late. I don't want to call him at 11 p.m. at night. I don't want to call him, like, in the middle of the night. I mean, I could have called him this early, like early this morning when I started doing this episode. But guess what? It slipped my mind, dude. It's on the top of my to-do list, dude. But the thing is, like, you like the fact that you think that I don't do it enough, and dude, and that's another thing that pisses me off. You talk to them enough that they like, in a sense, like, I don't know if this is your plan or not. I'm just assuming. I'm not sure if it is. Again, it's my like, this is what I think. It's not, if it's not true, then it's not true. If it's true, then I whatever. But you feel like you talking to them, I feel like you're trying to get them on your side. Like, not in the sense of like turn them against me, but I feel like you're trying to get them to agree with you on everything. So when I tell them something, they're gonna be like, "Oh, no, we believe your brother better." And yeah, most of the time they will believe you. But here's the thing, dude. But like, I feel like you're kissing ass, dude. And I get it. I'm not the most perfect person. Like, I'm not like the best person, but you aren't either. No one is. We can try to be, perfect all our lives. We're never gonna get there. The whole fixing myself thing, it's gonna take time. Guess what? I just scheduled an appointment for a haircut, dude. Cause here's the thing. Yeah, work and all and everything else. I haven't been able to get a haircut. That's why. And it's probably gonna be a while before and here's the thing, it's gonna be like in like next week, so next Sunday, because that's when I'm off. That's the only thing I know that I have off. But dude, I'm doing the fucking best I can. And here's the thing, if it's not good enough for you, then hey, then it's not your fucking problem. It's my fucking problem. You try to make it your problem to make me feel bad. No, not to make me feel bad. Or to guess. Dude, you want me... Dude, you make things difficult. That's why I feel like I don't want to say like, oh, I'm going to do this, do that. And here's the thing. I don't want to think that, but I feel like, the more you get upset with me, the more I believe it, dude. So chill out, man. Just chill. Like, seriously, chill. Like, good. Like, take some time before you jump to conclusions, because I feel like that's what you're doing. And also, dude, do not say that you have problems in finding, like, dude, like, oh, I got bills to pay. I have real bills. Dude, I didn't know real bills and fake bills existed, dude. They're just bills. And, dude, and the fact that you said, oh, I have true bills, I have real bills. Dude, like I said, I don't even know if those things exist, man. They're just bills. If you don't think I have bills, if you think the bills I pay aren't real, dude, then that's your problem, man. That's because here's the thing, they're bills. Whether if I'm paying for a phone bill, rent, or like I have have to pay off some stuff, dude. Dude, what difference does it make? They're just bills. I feel like you want to make yourself feel like you're going through more issues than I am. Dude, you're like overreacting, like a lot, dude. And that's another thing that that peeves me, that you always try to make yourself look like you have worse problems than I do. Maybe you do. Maybe they may be worse than mine. Dude, I'm still paying off a loan from the bank, man. I'm almost there. Not only that, I have to pay bills, not just like, the rent. I have to pay the loan, part of the loan you took, the phone bill, the storage unit. Dude, they're bills. It doesn't matter if you say they're real or not. It pisses me off that you said that you act like I don't pay bills, dude. And you want to know something else? Here's a bombshell. I just got my bill from when I cut my finger at work. Dude, it's a lot, man. I had to pay that. Okay? And when I saw the amount, just for cutting a bit of part of my finger, dude, That was a lot. Dude, it's a lot for just that finger, man. And I was there for hours. Dude, my phone died and I had to walk home. Dude, I had to walk home, dude. And I had to walk in the heat, dude, in a sweater. I had to Uber it there. And by the time my phone, dude, and here's the thing, I tried charging my phone at the hospital, but here's the thing, I didn't bring like a C cable for it. And dude, it's like, okay, like let me see if I have a charger. Like I told them, like, oh, do you have a charger? It's like, oh, let me ask. They never brought me one. Dude, I was going blind that whole day, dude. And I have to pay a shitload of money for that, dude. I mean, I'm gonna do it in payments, but here's the thing, dude. It's because of this, and dude, I didn't see this coming. I didn't expect to get cut. I mean, dude, you have no idea how much this injury hurt, dude. I bled a lot, dude. I could have bled out. But the fact that I went to the... Dude, I bled so much. I made a mess in the bathroom while trying to clean this up, dude. I mean... Dude, Dude, it wasn't a picnic for me, dude. That day wasn't like a fun day for me. I mean, obviously it's healed. But here's the thing. It's gone. But the scar of it's still there. And sometimes, like, and here's the thing. And, dude, it's still stinging. And, like, dude, in that part right there, it's still a little sensitive. Yeah, you had an accident. You have to get in, like, your insurance pay for your, like, for the damage. Like, paid off your car, but now you have a new car. I get it, dude. I understand. Shit happens. But I don't go, like, I don't go around saying, oh, you're the reason why. Dude, I don't. You complaining that you have issues? Dude, no. Cool story, bro. I have issues too. We all have issues. But I feel like you're venting out like on the wrong person, dude. Yeah, and I get it. Some of the things I do around the apartment, yeah, it might be a little, irritating. And I get it. But don't feel like you have to clean up my messes all the fucking time. Like, please don't feel like you have to. And I get it. Sometimes I miss a spot. And I do watch that shit good. Maybe I didn't do a good job. Yeah, I probably didn't. But guess what? I'm doing I watched it. Dude, not everything's gonna come off the first time. If I wanted to, dude, I would have watched that stuff. Like, dude, you know what's the sad part about that? The dish you described that still has some stuff on it. Dude, I watched that shit twice. I mean, I don't know why they didn't come off the first time or the second time. But guess what? I watched it. Dude, you don't give me credit. You don't think much of me when it comes to cleanliness. Dude, I have to be clean every freaking day, dude. And here's the thing. I have to shave this off, after I'm done recording. Because apparently, it's not even a lot. But they want me to wear, a mustache, cover for that. And trust me, I don't want to wear that, dude. That shit's annoying and it's itchy. There's a coworker I have that has a bushy beard. He has to wear it. I don't want to wear that. And here's the thing. I bet you, if I shave this, I bet you in 1 week, they're going to tell me to put that on. And I'm like, dude, it's not even that thick. It's not even a full, mustache or, beard or whatever. I get it. I mean, and here's the thing, dude. I'm not perfect. Don't try to say that, oh, you're not going to get better if you don't, shape up. Dude, again, I'm doing the best I can. dude, your attitude is not helping me. And that's pretty much it, man. Your attitude isn't really helping me much, man. It's too much for me, man. Dude, just tone it down. If you tone it down a bit, then we can get through this. Here's the thing. Like in October, chances are the lease isn't going to get extended. Okay, cool. I'm still saving up for a new apartment. If that whole apartment thing falls through, then I have enough to rent a room. Then yeah, then I can move from there, man. Do not treat me. Do not treat. How do I put this? Do not act like I was forced to live with you, dude. It's just plain immature, dude. Just relax, dude. By the start of October, I will no longer be in your hair, dude. If that's how you feel about me, fine. Once October hits, when I move out, fine. You will never have to deal with me after that. Simple as that. It sounds fucked up, but dude, if that's what you're going for, then fine. I'll move somewhere else after this. Because here's the thing. Even if I don't get an apartment, I still have a plan B. Like renting a room. And you telling me, dude, like, oh, you're selfish if you want to kill yourself. Dude, you know why I said that? And here's the thing. If you were homeless, if you once used to be homeless, again, don't take offense to this. But here's the thing. Dude, me being homeless after I, lived here for such a long time and trying to build, because I wasn't born here. Dude, I have more to lose than you do. Because I wasn't born here. Me being homeless means that, dude, that's rock bottom for me. That means I gave up. That means I decided, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. Like, life's too hard. No, dude. That's rock bottom for me. And I'd rather be dead than end up on the streets. Why? Because if I'm not going to end up being dead by my own hand, there's something that's going to kill me. I mean, I don't know. Some other homeless person might hit me, knock me, roll me over for for a bottle of water, for some random shit. He's probably gonna mug me and cab me or off me somehow because he needs some cash and I'm not giving it to him and he thinks I'm stingy. Or worse, some drug addict is probably gonna clip me. That's another reason why I don't want to do that. Why rather than not, why I say it like that. That's a new fear right there. That's my fear. That's what fucking scares me, dude. That's why I said it. That's not being selfish, dude. It's I'd rather kill myself than be homeless. Dude, it's not being selfish, dude. Why? To me, like I said, and again, no offense to anyone who used to be homeless. Dude, for me, and me personally, that means you felt that life sucks to be you. You're on, you got nothing now. And trust me, dude, I would not survive a day out there. No, better yet, I wouldn't last a month out there. Or not even that, maybe a week. I wouldn't even last a week, dude. Dude, I would have to do some messed up shit just to get by, dude. And I don't want that, dude. I don't want to end up being like an alcoholic. I don't want to end up being like a drug addict out there. Cause, and here's the thing, if I don't die if I don't off myself, dude, that's gonna kill me. Alcohol is probably gonna kill me. My health is probably gonna kill me. Drugs is probably gonna kill me, dude. That is why I hate. That's why I'm so harsh on that. Cause to me, dude, some of them are there by choice, dude. I'm not doing this by choice. And here's the thing. I feel sorry for the ones who didn't have a choice. But the ones who were out there for by choice, dude, that's on them, dude. Okay? And if you said, oh, that's fucking stupid, and they're like, dude, just shut up and listen. Shut up and listen. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm only going to say this once. And I'm pretty sure I'm running out of space. So I'm going to wrap this up right now. So, yeah. That is why I say that shit, dude. That is my biggest fear. That is basically game over for me. Because once I hit rock bottom, I can never get out of that. And trust me, dude. This phone, dude. After you cut off my number, dude, this thing is gonna be useless to me now. Okay. And the only thing I can do with this is I could probably sell it for drugs or something. I do not want to do that. Okay. I do not want anything to happen to me out there, dude. That is my fear right there. That I'm going to end up... And it's fun, man. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like a headline on the 6 o'clock news that I went missing for 3 days and my body was found in LA somewhere. Like, dude... No. I don't want that. That's a fear that's a legit fear that I have, dude. Yeah, I get it. Your fear of our parents dying. Yeah, I get it. But here's the thing. It's going to happen eventually. It happens to everyone. Dude, by the time you're in your 60s or 70s, dude, you're counting the days. Here's the thing. When I hit 40, that's when I'm going to start counting the days. Because, dude, if whatever hasn't, killed me yet, what's going to take me? What's finally going to take me? That's what scares me. Every decade comes up with, some new, something. And I'm afraid I'm not going to get through it. But I'm doing my best. Okay? And if that doesn't matter to you, then so be it. Take it as you will. But at least have some insight, dude. Have some, at least take what I'm saying into consideration. I told you why I'm the way I am. I have mental issues. If I'm on the street, they're going to think I'm on drugs. And that's going to get worse. And trust me, dude, you do not want me to be a headline on the news, dude. I can swear to you right now, you do not want me to be that. I mean, honestly, man, what is it? What's that? I mean, I probably have more things to say, but again, dude, you're no saint either. We're bad. Dude, we've made choices, dude. You call me a bad person? It's like, honestly, man, you're more serious than Bill Belichick. You make Belichick jealous when you're being serious. But honestly, man, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I hope what I said, makes you see things different. If you're still upset about it, fine. Talk to me about it. Like a normal person. Do not yell at me. Do not vent. The only reason I'm venting is because I have to get this stuff out, or else I'm never going to get another chance. Just, even if you made it this far, again, at least take into consideration what I said. At least listen to my opinion on this. Those are my thoughts, dude. And if you choose to say, oh, you're wrong, or that's stupid, fine. But I said what needed to be said. There may be more, but I feel like I covered everything. I mean, we all screw up, dude. I've screwed up more than you. Do I deserve to be shat on for it? No. Okay, maybe a little, but not to the point where, dude, it's like you have to be all up on my face about it. And you said this the last time for this, and I get it, dude. I'm on a thin, tight rope, dude. But you're not the only person who. And also, dude, do not call my friends names, dude. You don't know what they go through. They may have it worse than you. Dude, I have a friend who's in his mid-20s, who is almost as old as you are. Dude, he has asthma, dude. And my other friend, he's engaged to his girl that he's been for years. And he has a son with a baby mama. And he has to deal with that baby mama on a weekly basis, dude. How do you think he feels? He probably has the same issues like you do. But guess what? He goes on through life. And if he has an issue with me, he tells me. He doesn't tell anyone to tell me about it. He confronts me about it. I mean, because if I tell you, you're not going to believe me. So I'd rather just do it here than, this, I mean, it's you, man, not me. Just like certain things are me. Don't make your problems. Do not make me the root of your problems. Because I don't do that, dude. Because that's not fair to you. So why are you doing it to me? If you've made it this far, then hey, maybe you can think, maybe have some thoughts on this. I hope it made you think. If not, then oh well. Then, honestly, man, what else does Zill have to say, man? I feel like I said everything. I mean, do with it as you will. And with that, with that rant out of the way. Sorry, guys. I wanted to make this didn't make it this long. I didn't want to make it this long, but I just kept on rambling. Sorry about that. I'll put it in the next video. So if you made it this far, sorry about that. I needed to get that out. And if you joined me towards the end, thank you. And with that does it for the episode. Sorry, this was the only thing that I had to talk about. Also, I am having a bit of technical difficulties, so I am gonna have to re-edit some videos, so I can make, so I won't have issues with that. Yeah, before it gets too long, anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, support me on Patreon, whatever, like or whatever. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. And this has been the podcast. Peace.